My name is Trisha Toykam. I am the CEO of Viva Magnifica, and I am here to present this opportunity so that you can see exactly how persons are benefiting from our company and how you can do the exact same. So, welcome to Viva Magnifica, this amazing select premium membership company, ladies and gentlemen, one that can foster your growth and your development as we have what we call a thriving community of individuals who wish to explore various avenues with us, various industries, health and wellness, travel, online gaming, and cryptocurrency, all of which you're going to hear about in just a couple of slides ahead. So, a unique membership offers you opportunities to earn money, to save money, and to diversify your financial portfolio. Our vision in Viva Magnifica is very simple and very clear. It is to transform lives, to empower individuals, to give persons their happiness back, to revive happiness, to put a smile on their faces, to cultivate shared success. No longer would the days of you alone succeeding and others are struggling, but more so give everyone an equal opportunity to excel and, of course, make money. Our mission is to empower 1 million individuals through inspiring stories while fostering equal opportunities and unlocking potential for global thriving. In other words, you've got to be one of those million persons that need to be empowered and have your success story within Viva Magnifica. As I mentioned at the start of the call, I am the CEO of the organization. We have Dr. Trisha Herrera. She's our Chief Business Development Officer. And we also have Mr. O'Neill Eduardo Luisa, who is the founder and visionary leader of Viva Magnifica. This individual hails from a country of just 150,000 persons, as in citizens, based out of the Caribbean. He has 30 years direct sales experience. And within that 30 years experience, he was able to successfully build networks. But one of his major achievements would have been in his last organization, where he was able to personally sign up 1,800 persons. He grew a network of 12 million people. And most importantly, he was able to make his first $1 million within the first 6 months of being in that establishment. But guess what? In anything that you're doing there, the ups, the downs, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Not only did he mentor persons to become multi-millionaires, yes, I said it, millionaires, in under 2 years, but not everyone was able to really, really, really succeed in the way that he wanted them to. So Viva Magnifica was birthed out of the goodness of his heart so that he can do exactly what our vision says. Give people their freedom back and put a smile on their faces. And that is something that we're going to continue to do on a daily basis as we continue to work together, lock arms with persons who really have a burning desire to achieve success in their lives. Now, success can mean many things to you. Success can mean various things. You yourself need to identify what success means to you and then utilize Viva Magnifica as a vehicle that you could perhaps use to get you to where you ought to go. So, what is Viva Magnifica really about? How can you benefit from this company? First of all, we do have a roadmap. This is our projections. This is our future plans. This is what is coming in the company. Every single industry that you see here are different phases that will be unlocking and launching as we continue to grow and establish Viva Magnifica. The first phase is health and wellness. Second is travel. Third is online gaming. And the fourth is cryptocurrency and cryptocurrency products. Health and wellness is very crucial. This is our first phase in terms of unlocking products/services. We understand some of the major and most common pain points: hypertension, obesity, stress, diabetes, erectile dysfunction, hormonal imbalance, heart disease, cancers. In fact, some of these issues are related to each other. They marry well with each other. Huh. As they say, misery likes company. But guess what? This is the reality of life. And, just looking at one, diabetes, for example, 463 million adults have or had diabetes back in 2019, and we are in 2024. Can you imagine? Hypertension, for example, or what we call high blood pressure, affects more than 1.13 billion people worldwide. So we understand that these are not unfamiliar terms. So taking care of your health and your health will also help you to achieve your wealth. How are we dealing with this in Viva Magnifica? Well, within our first phase, we are launching 21 products. And these 21 products will help support, aid, supplement what I would have just spoken about. But it is obviously not a replacement for your actual medication if you are on medication. But it's definitely here to help support and supplement your journey to also be proactive in your health approach. Now, this is excellent, but how do you make money from it? I'm sure that's the question, right? How do you make money? Well, you will be introduced to what we call a drop shipping service. And with drop shipping, what that means for you is that you don't have to stock products. In fact, you don't even need to purchase a product. You will be given through this company as a member your very own e-commerce online store, your own e-commerce drop shipping store, which means that you have literally a warehouse of products. You have a site that you can share with anyone and allow your customers to go directly to your site, make a purchase on your website, and these products will now be delivered directly to your customer's doorstep. So how do you benefit? Well, 50% of the profits will go to you and 50% of the profits will go to the company. And that's a pretty fair deal. So can you make money from health and wellness? The answer is definitely yes, without dipping too deep into your pockets in order to spend more money. At the end of the day, a lot of people, they don't want to really spend money. They want to make money, right? So that's just one phase of what we're doing. You're going to be introduced to our products in better details. You're going to learn about each of the product, what it's used for, and how you can also capitalize on it. And you will also be introduced to our flagship products as well. But today we're talking about the different phases and obviously how you can make money in Viva Magnifica. Our second phase of operation will be travel. Travel will be launched second. It will be launched after health and wellness. So with travel, what it means for you is that you can discover the world with Viva Magnifica and you can access exclusive benefits within the travel and tourism market. You can save on travel expenses. You could stay at some of the best five-star hotels without paying five-star pricing. And you can even have your very own online travel or booking portal. So no longer would we need Expedia and Booking.com because when you book and use your own travel website, not only are you going to enjoy massive discounts, but you are also going to make money because now you have the opportunity to also be a travel agent and benefit from travel agent perks and special pricing. So that's amazing. And we are excited about travel as well. So this is something for you to stay tuned to. This is upcoming, this is immediately after, and we are really, really, really eager to launch our travel arm. But it gets even better. Our phase 3 includes online gaming. And online gaming is a very lucrative industry. 3 billion people worldwide play games online. And I am not talking about children alone. I am talking about teenagers. I am talking about adults. And all of them, guess what? They're playing games for hours and hours and hours. And they're also spending money. But in Viva Magnifica, when we launch online gaming, you will not only be able to enjoy your time, you will not only be able to entertain yourself, but you will also be able to earn money. And that is the most important thing. You will not only be able to enjoy your time, you will not only be able to entertain yourself, but you will also be able to earn money. And that is the most important thing. You will not only be able to enjoy your time, you will not only be able to but you will also be able to make money every single time someone games. So why not? Why not be like Sony and EA so that you yourself can benefit from this industry? So do you want people to play games? By all means, they're already doing it, so why not continue? Because now, while they're playing games, you can earn residual income. And that is the goal, to start earning residual income. Set up businesses, income producing assets that can continue to reward you and continue to pay you along the way. So digital assets or cryptocurrency is a very vast field. Very, very huge. It's fast, it's dynamic, it's versatile, and most importantly, it is one of the industries in which you can really make a lot of money. So you're going to learn all the different ways in which you can capitalize on our VM token, our crypto exchange, and of course, our NFTs. If you're new to cryptocurrency, fear not. Through Viva Magnifica, you're going to learn about cryptocurrency. You're going to learn how cryptocurrency was birthed, the reason for it, and how, of course, you can make money by eliminating the middleman. You know, cryptocurrency has empowered so many persons, and it's lack of information that will cause someone to not be a part of such a dynamic industry. In Viva Magnifica, we're making it a priority to educate, empower persons so that they understand how cryptocurrency can really help them to have financial power in their hands. And most importantly, how you can make money. Because guess what? The goal is to earn money, make money, diversify that money, save some money, you know. So guess what? In Viva Magnifica, that's definitely the goal. Because once you're able to do that and you're able to reap that success, then you can show someone else how they can do the same. If you found something that was excellent, something that is so good, would you keep it to yourself? Would you be selfish? The beautiful thing about being in this particular industry is that the more you share with someone, is the more that comes back to you. Abundance is yours. So do not fear sharing something with someone else. In traditional businesses, your normal 8 to 4, if you're an employee, of course, you will not want to teach your fellow co-worker a couple of your skills. Because guess what? When the boss needs to get rid of someone, guess who's going to get the boot? Because your person, your co-worker, they may be more skilled than you. They may be more advanced than you. They may be able to do a couple of tasks instead of you being specialized in only one field. So if they need to cut anyone, it's goodbye to you and they're going to keep that person. So what tends to happen is that you're not teaching anyone else what you know because you don't want to get the boot. And that is the reality. And that is what happens. But listen, in network marketing, in direct sales, in this industry, the more you help someone, the more you teach, the more you empower, the more you educate, the more you participate, is the more money that you can actually earn by helping someone or showing someone how they can also earn. So it's a fair playing field. And in Viva Magnifica, not only can you make money from our products and services, but those are mostly active with some passive income streams. But when we speak of the network itself, we're talking about passive income. So if you're with me so far, throw some flames in the chat, throw some ones in the chat. Let me know that you guys are paying attention. You can earn in 5 different ways in Viva Magnifica. Yes, 5 different ways. And I'm going to show you exactly how being a paid member, by just being a member of Viva Magnifica, as paid subscriber, how this can work in your life, how this can financially benefit you. The first bonus that we have is called direct bonus. And direct bonus means getting 60% of the registration fee every single Monday when someone new joins you. So what does that mean? It means that if you introduce someone to this business, if you introduce this business and say, listen, do you know that you can become your own travel agent? Do you know that you can have your own drop shipping service set up for you? And that person decides to tune into a Zoom call or look at a presentation video, and they say yes to your opportunity. It means that you can now make $30 every single time someone says yes. Every single time someone joins the community, you make 30 US dollars. Do you know that there are countries where there are persons who do not even earn $30 for the entire month? By all means, please do your research. The figures are alarming. You would be quite shocked at how persons are surviving in today's world. And now you have an opportunity to make $30 a month, $30 an hour, $30 every 30 minutes. You can make this because it's unlimited. Team Matrix bonus payouts. My, doesn't the screen look pretty complicated? But guess what? It's not complicated at all. So let me simplify what you're seeing on your screen. So I need you guys to pay very, very, very close attention to what you're seeing on your screen. First of all, by being a paid subscriber, yes, by being a paid subscriber, every month you're ensuring that you are consistent, you are active, your subscription is paid, and by just simply paying your subscription and being positioned in our matrix, this matrix is going to continue to fill and fill and fill by automatic placement. When this happens, whether you are building the business or not, so in other words, do you have to recruit? No, you don't. Let me repeat that. Do you have to recruit in Viva Magnifica to make money? The answer is no, you do not. It is not mandatory. So, listen, can you make money without recruiting? The answer is yes. Can you make money without selling? The answer is yes. Yes. But, you can make money, but then it's dependent on how quickly your matrix is being filled. So you can make up to 6,144 US dollars every single month, hands-free, without recruiting a soul into the business. But guess what? That may not happen next month, and it may not happen the month after. What you will see is small figures coming in as you continue to grow, as you continue to see that your network is growing. You may receive $1.50, $3, $4.50. You may see $12 in your back office. You may see small figures, and it may fluctuate. And then you might see huge figures coming in, because as the network continues to grow and persons continue to subscribe, because you took action early and you did not dilly-dally, you would have made money. And now you can make a maximum of $6,144 just from this bonus alone. Should you decide to recruit, should you decide to invite someone to a call, what's in it for you? Well, first of all, the first two persons that you bring into this business, you would have already positioned yourself to double that money. So now you can earn up to $12,288 as a pearl in this business and unlock an entirely new level of business. Does this sound like gibberish to you? Does this sound as though I'm speaking a different language beside English? Perhaps, because I know it can be confusing at the very start. But what you need to remember in this particular screen is that if you want to be successful and you really want to make money, you should invite someone. You should invite someone to join you on our call, because you'll make the money faster. Not illegally, but faster. You can earn up to 49,152 US dollars just from this bonus alone. And that is insane. I'm talking US dollars. But there are ways in which you can maximize this matrix. There are ways in which you can earn from this matrix. But if you decide that you don't want to build the business, positioning yourself, remaining consistent, paying your subscription can also help you to start earning income. But the choice is yours. It's either you receive your money on a snail or you receive your money in a nice, sexy red Ferrari. The choice is yours. But we have what you call matching bonus. And in matching bonus is only unlocked when you have persons that you brought into this business directly. So if you've recruited, if you've invited persons to join you in Viva Magnifica, you can now earn matching bonus as well. Matching bonus is unlocked after you have 2 persons with you in the business. What's in it for you? Every single time someone that you brought in directly with you makes a check every single month, when they make a check, you are going to make a check as well. So if they earn $1,000, 50% of that comes to you. So every month, you can make 50% of everything that your direct members have made. Imagine that. So my question to you is, how many checks do you want to receive at the end of the month? How many people do you want to be paid from? How many? Do you want to receive 1 check, 2 checks, 3 checks, 4 checks? Do you want to receive 20? Do you want to receive 50? Can you imagine at the end of the month, 50 persons walking up to you and saying, hey, Trish, here's the check. Here, Trish, here's your check. Hey, Trish, here's your monthly income. And they're just handing you checks, checks, checks. So I need you guys to close your eyes and think about it that way. It will not literally happen because it's happening in your back office. You will see it happening in your e-wallet. It's digital. However, I need you to understand that this figure, this amount that you're going to receive is highly dependent on you. And listen to the best part. The best part is that it's uncapped, meaning Viva Magnifica has not placed a cap on your earnings. So you can make any amount of money with us through matching bonus and get paid 5 generations deep. In our training sessions, you guys are going to really learn about how you can maximize on each of these bonuses. Retail commissions is another way in which we pay. And I would have explained a bit about this when I spoke about health and wellness and having your dropshipping service set up for you. So every single time someone purchases from your website, you're going to earn 50% of the difference. As a member, you have a special price because you're a member. So obviously you have special exclusive pricing, and your customers who refuse to be members, they have to pay their customer price. The difference between your member and your customer, that price difference there, you're going to earn 50% every single time they purchase from you. And our global pool bonus is dedicated to our diamonds. So what are diamonds? Diamonds are those who have achieved massive success in the business, those who have built huge networks, and they've really climbed the ladder of success within Viva Magnifica. What is in it for them? Guess what? 2% of all the company's sales produced on a monthly basis. So these diamonds can now benefit from this 2% pool of not only their personal work, but the work of everyone in the organization. So imagine getting paid from persons that you don't even know, from networks that you're not even a part of. And this is what Viva Magnifica is going to do for you. Because to whom much is given, much is required, and much is to be compensated. So if you're a diamond in this business, you're going to be highly compensated as a diamond. And guys, we all know about various companies. So you might say to yourself, I'm mentioning members, I'm mentioning paid membership, I'm mentioning being a paid subscriber. But what exactly does that mean for you? Well, simply put, when we talk about membership companies and membership shopping, you have to understand something very simple. Membership clubs are all over the world. They're everywhere. And we are a part of it. Netflix, Amazon Prime, even Zoom. We are on Zoom right now. So listen, even Zoom has a subscription fee. Netflix has a subscription fee. Amazon Prime has a subscription fee. But none of these organizations give you anything at any point in time. So you might be a Netflix subscriber for the past 2 years or 3 years. What have you been given from Netflix? Have you been given a rebate, a cashback? Have you been given 50% off your next month's subscription? What have you really received from these companies? Perhaps nothing. The only thing that you're receiving is what you're paying for, which is entertainment. So you've received entertainment. So when you're in Viva Magnifica and you pay your subscription, instead of just benefiting from products and services, you are positioned in our matrix. You are positioned so that you can earn up to $6,144 hands-free. You're also positioned in a business where you can unlock 5 different ways, or 5 different ways in which you can make additional income. And these are opportunities that you're not going to get with other membership companies, because what you pay is what you get. And that's the bottom line. So you want to be able to grow in this organization. You want to be able to capitalize on everything that Viva Magnifica has to offer. You're going to get that customized dropshipping website all done for you by Viva Magnifica. This is already in the works. This is something that is ongoing because of our integration process. You are also going to have your virtual business center where you can track your finances and you can track your network and you can see every activity that is happening in your business. You're going to be exposed to marketing materials for your online and offline events. You're going to have access to training and development. You're going to have access to tools. You're going to have access to many different things by just being a premium member with us. It's an all-inclusive package. So we want you to get ready to be part of the whole success story. And how can you do that? Well, you have to get started. That's the first thing. So to join our exclusive membership, you're going to pay $64.99 exclusive of fees. So do we have fees to pay? The answer is yes. Admin and transfer fees not included. So guys, forget about that price. Now you might think, what? Why am I forgetting about that price? That seems very important. Yeah, it is. But it's your one-time startup cost. It is not the cost to maintain your business. So you can either be short-sighted. You can either have a short vision. Right? Let me not say short-sighted. You can either have move by sight, what you see in front of you, and work with what you're seeing in front of you, or you can have a vision. And having a vision means understanding that yes, you're going to pay $64.99 exclusive of fees to join the business, but that is a one-time payment. What you're looking at is the $14.99 a month to maintain your business. $14.99. You think about it in the currency of your country and see if it makes sense. Because if it makes sense, it's going to make you dollars. $14.99 in 2024 to maintain a successful online business is a genius of a deal. It is excellent. It's a steal of a deal. Like what, the normal term that people tend to use. Because $14.99 might be a cost that you would be using on a daily basis. Expenses that you use on a weekly basis. It may be a meal, as in literally one meal. I'm talking about maintaining your very own business for less than, just a little shy of 50 cents per day. So you have to determine if you are open to opportunities, if you are ready to launch and have a business of your own and take your business seriously. You have to decide if you're really going to jump into this online, quote unquote, online thing. If you're really going to change your thinking, because that's the first thing you need to change when it comes to making money. your mental, and then decide if Viva Magnifica is the vehicle. Viva Magnifica is just a tool. The company is an amazing company. And I'm not saying that because of my position. I am saying that because we genuinely have a heart for people. The creation of the company wasn't something that was done overnight. It was something that was really, really compiled with people in mind, formulated with people in mind, put together with people in mind. And you guys are able to position yourself now because that is where we are at in the company at this time. We are in formulation stage. We are gathering the troops. We are positioning people. We are getting our members on board. We have an island that is deserted. We have our own little Dubai. Let's call it that, right? And Dubai is not a country, it is a city, just to make that very clear. But guess what? There's no one living there right now. There's no one living there on Viva Magnifica Island. And it's just desert. Let's call it that. It's just desert. But guess what? We are in formulation stage, which means that we are building, we are constructing, we are making way for persons to come and be a part of Viva Magnifica. So that when we set up and we launch our phases, you guys are already there. You are part of the process. It's not a ghost town. You have customers, you have members, you're making money. Can you make money now with Viva Magnifica? The answer is yes, you can. People have already made money and they'll continue to make money. So you have an opportunity to do the exact same. You have no starter packs, which means that you don't have to buy product from the moment you get started. You have no auto ships, which means that you don't have to buy products on a monthly basis by force. It's affordable membership fees. So you're paying less than $80 to get started and you're paying less than $20 to maintain your business per month. You can earn 60% in direct commissions. You have an amazing management team that is working on both ends, the back end, and also with regards to the network and giving you guys our time. Different diverse industries, because guess what? Not everyone likes coffee, some may like tea. So you can't have health and wellness and then you don't have a service. Some folks like crypto. So you're including crypto, you're including online gaming, you're including travel, you're including health and wellness. And you want to earn multiple streams of income because you can't have a single income. It's no longer a luxury, it's a necessity. Having multiple streams of income is a necessity. It is needed in order for you to really fulfill some of those financial goals that you have. This company is debt free. And that is also something to take note of. It's worth out of Curacao. So guys, this is Viva Magnifica in a nutshell. This is our company in a nutshell. So I want to say, welcome to Viva Magnifica. Welcome to our premium exclusive membership company where you can now earn, you can grow, you can learn with us. I want to say welcome to every single person here, whether you are new, you are a returning member, or you are a guest on this call. It's very important. It's very important that you know and you understand what Viva Magnifica is all about. And we want to say, welcome to Viva Magnifica. Ensure that you get back to the person who would have invited you to this call and get started. For those who are, let me just, for those who are, let me just,